needed several stitches. Black child was arrested for the stabbing.
Lawyers let us know. Now, I mean, niggas was pressing charges. Niggas said that I stabbed them, and then I stabbed a few people and all that. They gave a statement on me. That's the statement that's floating around that some people don't think is a real document, but it's a real document.
The source claims to have, quote, obtained and verified, unquote, these documents in its February 2003 article on Ja Rule.
What I'm holding in my hand, I'm gonna leave with you, man, is an order of protection. An order of protection for Irving Lorenzo to stay away from Curtis Jackson. That's 50, y'all. AKA 50, AKA informant, AKA I'm telling.
In the March 2003 XXL magazine, 50 Cent claimed that the letter of protection was a publicity stunt designed to boost Ja Rule's image a week prior to the release of Rule's The Last Temptation.
You little bitch! Try to jump off like it's a promotional stunt. 7 days before your album drop, huh, you little bitch? Order of protection. From who? Who I need order protection from, nigga? Your little, oh man, motherfuckers, man.
He's a clown for denying it. For denying, cause like anybody that really wanna dig is gonna find out it's true. So how you gonna deny a fact? I had called my lawyer and said, yo, send me a copy over them. And we started letting the copy circulate to expose what type of person this, what type of individual 50 is, because he running around portraying a thug and all that. See, if he was rapping about club music and itchy eye, yay, and some party jump off, he'd be cool, but you can't talk like a gangster and you a snitch.
XXL also investigated the controversial order of protection and reported that neither the officer nor his precinct actually exists.
I smell pussy, is that you, I smell pussy, is that you, Jai? I smell pussy, is that you, Blay? I smell pussy, is that you, Ty? Y'all niggas is pussy.
If I smell pussy, is that you, Ty? And Irv, and he said Jai, and he said my name. Once he said my name, that's it. I look, come on, man, I'm from the streets. I gotta walk down the streets. Niggas like, yo, what's up with 50 getting at you, Black? Well, listen, I'ma get at 50. He's the real wankster.
Now stab you up, don't make me gun you down. Your whole career's nothing but a publicity stunt until I kill you and give you the publicity you want, yeah.
Both the source and XXL's story obscure the issue. The order of protection does exist, though it's not clear it was at 50 Cent's request. Detective William Fitzgerald does exist and works out of a precinct just blocks away from the Hit Factory. 50 Cent maintains that the emergence of the order of protection after more than 2 years is just a publicity stunt to give Ja Rule street credibility. Also, a procedural question exists regarding orders of protection, whether they are requested by victims, like restraining orders, or issued by a judge as a condition of release on bail.
Ain't none of them niggas can't make a record that makes them relevant. Make a hit record, and then I go back and forth with you all day. Other than that, when I throw a blow at your punk ass, you just eat it. You just accept it. Because you ain't shit, nigga. And you starving. When I go through the hood, it's because I'm so hood. When you in the hood, it's because you stuck in that motherfucker.
Man, I don't got nothing to say to that cat. I heard he got a new joint on the radio talking about I'm in the hood because I don't got no choice. Man, I'm in the hood because I'm going to make a difference in the hood, man. You know what I mean? I don't really got nothing too much to say to him, man. Straight up, it ain't really nothing to talk about. However, whenever, whatever, man. You know what I mean? I ain't on it riding around spending my time. I ain't even going, I don't got nothing to say. I don't got nothing to say to that clown, man.
I can't say that I can resolve a situation or a beef with somebody that I can't stand this nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I really, it's not no, this ain't WWF. It's not like I just got rap beef with this nigga. I don't like this little nigga. You know what I'm saying? For pretending so much, it makes me sick.
While it launched 50 Cent's career and helped sell millions of records, the 50 Cent Murder Inc. beef has already become violent. Where will it lead from here? Will they find some way to resolve it? Or will these rappers share the fates of Biggie and Tupac and end their beefs at funerals?
For the black community especially, we have like broken families with no father, no big brothers, and so the music becomes the big brother, or the music becomes the father, because you listening to all these niggas, so it'd be like Ice Cube. I grew up, Ice Cube, Public Enemy, KRS-One, LL Cool J, Big Daddy Kane, all them niggas was my daddy, you know, because I ain't have none, and that's who I listened to know how to have big nuts. You know what I'm saying? Them the niggas who I gauge my nuts by. So if Cube was saying he was knocking this, you know, knocking this nigga off, and Kane was saying this and this is how you do a nigga, and LL was saying beat niggas like this, you grow up being, okay, that's fuck it. Fuck it. I got big nuts. I'm knocking niggas off. I'm not taking shit from the police. Cube told me this, the bitch is a bitch, and I'm not fucking with these hoes. You grow up and you get the lessons that you would have got from your daddy, but you're getting it from niggas because they got it from their daddy, and they spitting the game. So the game is the music. And it's like you're paying $10 for a whole lifestyle of games.
The spoken word is very powerful. Extremely, probably the power of the universe.
Criminal minded. There's a picture of him holding 9mm.
In 1986, Boogie Down Productions, KRS-One, and Scott LaRock released their debut album, Criminal Minded. A year later, Scott LaRock was shot and killed.
When you don't use your words correctly or wisely, the results are catastrophic. And so we put out Criminal Minded. Scott gets killed. What do you expect?
Niggas getting killed in the rap game faster than they getting killed in the drug game.
As more and more artists become obsessed with their own deaths, does this obsession become a self-fulfilling prophecy?
This is my last album.
It's over, man. It's over, man.
Tupac actually believed that he would not only not be here long, he believed that he would be murdered by someone that he did not know. He believed that he would be murdered by someone who wasn't a huge, big, important person, but it would be, as he said, a nobody and anybody will walk up to him and, you know, take him out. Because Tupac believed that anybody could be touched. And by touched, he meant that that's the whole point. You know what I mean? Is if you can be touched, that's it. You can be killed.
I think about Tupac Shakur, that's all he talked about. I mean, listen to his music, he talked about dying and death over and over again. And when you put it out there that much, man, you know, I think it's gonna happen sooner or later.
If you speak death, it's gonna end up at your door.
Any nigga that think while I'm gone they gonna take my spot, they mistaken. You know what I'm saying? My spot is wedged in and it ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming right back to my place. Anybody that's in it, they gonna have to move.
Really, if you tell me, yo, such and such, yo, I heard some dudes from over on such and such said they trying to kill you or they gonna get at you. I'm like, so what? Tell them, come on. I ain't got no control over the situation. If I let what you say to me fuck with my emotions where I can't go make some new music or I can't go do nothing because I'm thinking about what you just said, I'm the idiot. Yeah, I feel like I have a purpose. I don't know exactly what it is yet. I know something, I'm supposed to do something positive.
While the continuing competitive rivalry in hip-hop has created some of the most exciting music and raised the level of the game, the tension between artists and their communities has escalated. Outside forces and the allure of ever-increasing financial rewards have put tremendous pressure on artists to succeed at any cost. Now's the time for leadership, and for newer artists to recognize that leadership. Now's the time for those artists who help create the culture to step up when necessary, to guide and address grievances. Now's the time to return to the original spirit of hip-hop and stop the violence. Some of the most important voices in hip-hop were killed needlessly.
Big was that, he was that guy that made it cool for you to be you. That was a major loss, man.
Voices that can never be replaced.
It was fucked up, man, that somebody that stood for so much had to die for something so small.
What will be the legacy of their deaths?
I wish that my son was here and that he could go and lie down in my bed and come out of my room and say, Ma, what'd you cook? I miss him. I miss my son.